having faith and trust that God is going to take you through every journey that you are on, and that we focus on the eternal and not just what's temporary. And that when we have faith, we know that He works it all out, and we look at that eternal and not the temporal right here, right in front of us. That is sometimes what gets us stuck in our grief, stuck in our pain, because we're not seeing what's eternal. The journey that we all go on and the story that each of us have to share can have eternal implications on the people around us. They can have that. And we saw that as we lost David and Ethan. We have choices to make, not over those hardships that come our way, but how we're going to respond. Are we going to be bitter, or are we going to be better? My relationship with the Lord grew even deeper at a whole new level that I didn't understand could happen until I truly expressed my grief to Him. Baby, it was faith that the Lord's going to walk me through my journey, whatever it may be, and He will carry me through. Who said I lost? You're right, I lost. I lost. But like I said, I'm a diehard cheerleader, and I learned to be myself in the pageant, so I'd be like, help me out now, spirit fingers, I've won this thing, come on. And I remember getting into my later 20s, and my family and friends, they would say, Gina, you need to lower your standards a little bit. So I went to a high school to speak, and my future husband was sitting in the audience. And don't worry, he wasn't a high school student. This was a century ago, literally. I'm gonna flip through some pictures because you guys would too if you were up here sharing about your kids, right? When those adversities come your way, when you get to that big hill or you get to that race day, it's not easy. It is not easy. But you have built that foundation of perspective in your life and identity that you can face that hill and you can face that challenge.
Identity is the cord that's gotten me through all of it, understanding my identity in Christ.
I said, my identity is not in a crown, it's not in a car, it's not in money. My identity is not in the title of Miss Colorado. My identity is in myself and in my faith in God. I am Gina before I'm Miss Colorado, but I'll always be grateful for this experience. I needed to surrender my identity as a mom and know that God is my true source of peace and contentment. A title of mom does not even define me. I wanted to be a mom. I lost the title of Miss Colorado, and I lost my dad, my sister, and my babies. That was all taken away from me. But that relationship with Christ can never be taken away. Your identity may be shaken, but your identity will never be taken. Open hands of surrender. Allow radiant splendor